It's the new hit list on iHeartRadio. I have it. Troye Sivan here with us via Zoom. How's it going?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Something to give each other. How
Yeah.
are you feeling now that it's out? I mean, I love this album. I feel like you definitely are so much more grown up on this album.
Okay, good. Thank you.
I'm
I mean,
absolutely in love with it. How are you feeling though?
yeah, I'm feeling like over the moon. I feel yeah, just totally like fulfilled creatively. I think obviously every time I've made an album, I hope that it like connects with people. And this has just gone so much like kind of wider and bigger than I ever thought and I could have ever hoped for. And I feel kind of awesome about it. Yeah, I feel good.
Yes. Was that kind of your thought process going into it too? Because I definitely got the you can't put me in a box listening to this album. Like I think you were a lot more in touch with your soulful side, especially, with songs like Can't Go Back, Baby, and One of Your Girls. Was that something that you kind of want to play with different sounds on this one going into it?
Definitely, yeah. I think I just feel a lot more kind of like playful as a songwriter, and I think that comes from just being a little bit more kind of secure in myself and writing with people that I've written with for like years that we feel so comfortable with each other that we can try different things and explore different sounds. And we also really took our time to make it. And so I think that also allows for growth and change even during the album making process.
Right. Speaking of songwriting, one of my favorite songs on the album that we play on my show all the time, One of Your Girls.
Yeah.
The storytelling on this one is just so phenomenal. What was the inspiration for you, and what does this record mean to you?
Thank you so much, and thanks for playing it. This song, I mean, that's one of my favorite songs on the whole album. If not my favorite. I think because some of my favorite songwriting is when I don't even know how I feel about a situation, and I put pen to paper to kind of make sense of it a little bit. And it's like a form of therapy. You know what I mean? It helps me understand what the way that I'm feeling about a situation or what's going on in my life. And One of Your Girls was definitely that for me. And yeah, I'm just like over the moon with how it's being received, and I can't wait to play that one live. It's gonna be fun.
Yes. What does this song mean to you? Like, what is the song about?
So ultimately, it's really about me trying to figure out how I feel about a particular situation that I kept finding myself in, and yeah, I guess like it really was me, and it's about adoration for someone who maybe doesn't adore you back in the way that you want, or doesn't always adore you back in the way that you want. Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's a beautiful part of music too, because I was reading the comments and it's just like you're speaking about a specific situation that happened to you. And like you said, it's like I was just writing my feelings. And there's so many people with different situations that like they felt so seen in this song, how they perceive
totally.
it. You know what I mean? Like, does that kind
Yeah,
of you out how people take it in differently?
definitely. Yeah, and that's I think especially with that song because I thought it was really specific, um, but it's been I can tell from, like you said, reading comments and stuff like that, that it's been applied to so many different people's situations. And it's my favorite thing about music.
Yes, and the music video, fire.
Thank
Love that
you.
you went full magnificent drag. Everything looks so good. And a lot of people are excited to see Ross Lynch. How did that come about, getting him in the music video?
I think really it was just about like thinking about who, because the song is about like this guy that sort of everyone loves and everyone wants a piece of. Nobody more than me, and I think so. I had to think about it. I was like, who's someone that like everyone is obsessed with, and who, I feel like Ross is like the internet's boyfriend, and
Right.
um, he was just perfect for it. And on top of it, he is absolutely lovely and was so down for everything and anything, and just so confident in himself, so self-assured, and yeah, he was an absolute legend.
No, that's awesome. And speaking of music videos, you got your first Grammy nomination
Yeah.
for Rush, Best Music Video and a Best Pop Dance Recording. When you were like working on that song, did you even imagine it being that big? Like, this is the one I'm going to get a Grammy nomination for.
No way. I mean, definitely. I remember the first time I played it for people and seeing their response to it. I was like, oh, okay, whoa. I knew that I loved it, but could never have predicted that it was going to go the way that it's gone.
I love it. Yeah, so much is happening for you this year. Also,
Yeah.
GQ Man of the Year. How did you feel when you first received that?
I mean, it's just crazy. I think like it's such a big title. And so it was, yeah, it was crazy and something I'm really, really proud of. And yeah, it was a really fun night. Also, Ross came all the way to Australia to give me the award. So that was super nice of him.
Oh my God, that's amazing. And then SNL. I feel like if I saw that, I would have been like, I made it. It's Timothy
Yeah.
Chalamet. What was your first reaction to seeing that?
My first reaction to that was like, it was just surreal. Like it honestly felt like I was dreaming because it was so weird. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah.
I just
You're like, is this
if
real?
I saw Timothy Chalamet dress up as you and like I don't know, it was weird. It was really, really weird. In the best way. And so yeah, it was a crazy moment.
Yeah, I would definitely be feeling like no one can tell me anything. Like I have SNL
Yeah.
gonna call me, Timothy Chalamet. You've accomplished so much this year. What is next for you?
Next is tour. And so I am like kicking into full gear, preparing and putting it all together. And we've announced Europe and UK dates, and the rest is coming at some point soon. But
Okay.
it's gonna be really fun.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I hope to see you back here in the Bay Area. I feel like it's been a while.
For sure. It has been a while. So yeah, definitely soon.
Okay, and you gotta come by the station so we can like talk in person.
Let's do it. Okay.
All
Sounds
right,
good.
awesome. Is there anything else you want to tell your fans?
Just thank you guys so much and be safe over the holidays. And I'll see you very soon.